Yo, what's going on, my ninjas? My name is Sensei Carls, and I have dedicated my life to the martial arts. I also have this huge passion for cars, and on this channel you will find both of those things. Welcome to the Ninja Vlog lifestyle, where we enjoy cars, cinematography, and of course, my crazy athletic lifestyle, all while living in the beautiful state of Colorado. Thank you guys so much for finding my channel. What do you say we get into today's video? Yo, what's going on, my ninjas? Thank you guys for tuning in to this video. This one's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, you see that EVO right there. This video, we're gonna talk about the new build, the new winter build. I've had this car for about 6 years, going on 7. The car is paid off, and I'm ready to do something with it. The car has looked like this basically since I bought it, minus, you know, the decals and stuff like that on it. Me not having the front lip, that's a whole story. But most EVOs, you guys do know that they usually come with the wing on the back, you know, the big box spoiler, just like the STIs. EVOs are very known for that, and all the old school STIs. This one, when I bought it, came with the carbon fiber lip on the end as the, you know, the spoiler, and then the wing was deleted. These wheels were not the wheels that I had on them previously. There were some silver ones, but you know, I drift my EVO, you guys have seen on the channel, and I definitely like to, you know, drive this car. This is not one of those trailer queens. It's not a garage queen. This is my daily driver. This is my 2006 Lancer Evolution 9, if you didn't already know. And this is my daily driver. It's the only car that I have. I haven't really needed a car up to this point. I mean, it's a 4-door sedan, and it's basically stock. The only thing that's done to it is there's a small tune on it because it's got a downpipe and exhaust. You know, I've got all the gauges. I've got the air fuel ratio gauge, I've got the oil gauge, and I've got the turbo gauge. And then I've also have like a turbo boost knob. I can crank up the boost, turn it down. And then I also have a turbo timer set up inside of it. And all those things were all done when I bought the car. Now, I bought this car, like I said, about 6 years ago, and I got it for a snag. You're not gonna believe this. And you guys will not believe the mileage on the odometer and the price that I bought it for about 6 years ago. The odometer, 57,000 miles. Now, brace yourself. Are you sitting down? Are you guys sitting down? Because this is gonna kill you. 57,000 miles, mint, mind you. $21,000 from a dealership out the door. Taxes included. I'll give you a second. Let that sink in. Right now, I'm gonna put up, you know, a current price that people are asking for these. Anywhere in the ballpark of, you know, $26,000 to $30,000 for an EVO 9 that still has 100,000 miles on it or more. My car, I have driven it for 6 years, and I've driven this car to the ground, you guys. I've taken this car to, you know, Texas, New Mexico. I drive it up north to go see my mom in the Boulder area. And this car has seen a lot of miles. This car currently is sitting at 160,000 miles. So I have driven this car officially 100,000 miles. And I'll tell you guys what, an EVO is an amazing vehicle if you leave it stock. Once you guys start doing too many upgrades, I mean, like any other car that you modify, it's gonna have its issues. However, next topic. You know, the thing about these cars is one of those things that people always want to mod them, and I do too, but I need another vehicle. And you guys know, you've seen the video, a few hundred people actually have, of me proposing in Cancun. Yes, we are getting married next year, 2/22/22. What an amazing number. I'm looking for a new vehicle next year because after we get married, we're gonna start slowly working on, you know, starting a family. And I need something that's a little bit more family oriented. So I've been looking at other, you know, 4-door sedans and SUVs and trucks and whatnot. And I want to start this build on the EVO, but I don't really want to start with horsepower because I love my reliability. I literally can take this car, drive it anywhere, do anything with it, and it will not break. And if I do break something, it's very minor, very minimal. Like right now, I'm getting a little bit of an idling issue, so I might just need to, you know, switch out the spark plugs, but you know, no biggie. It's an EVO. They're literally right there on top, and you don't even have to work that hard at getting it, which is freaking sweet. I wanted to walk you guys around the vehicle and show you guys exactly what I want to do to the car, but then I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you guys to comment below and say, yes, Ninja, I want some of that, or no, Ninja, I don't want none of that. And if there is something that you guys absolutely want me to do, that's what I will do, because after all, this channel is for you guys, for your entertainment and your entertainment only. Now, let's walk around. Let's show you guys what we're gonna do to the EVO. All right, you guys, so first thing, we're gonna start at the back, the wing. The wing is one of those things where I definitely want that box wing back. The EVOs, I feel like if you're gonna make it an EVO, it needs to have that wing. This one is a carbon fiber one. The clear coat is coming off. It's seen better days. It's not the best looking thing ever, but it is still carbon fiber, but with some minor, cosmetic things. So it's due for a change anyways, but it does look pretty sick, especially just rolling around and you see just the back of the EVO like this, right? Okay, and now moving on to the next topic. We're gonna talk about this front lip right here. Now, this front lip is not there. It should be. You see those holes? You see that little crevice where it looks like something should go? There's supposed to be the stock lip that sits flush with the bumper. Now, long story short, I was, drifting one day because all-wheel drive, and I hit that, and I took it off because of the snowbank. And yeah, I just never put it back on because it's just such a small thing. It's, not the full bumper. However, this bumper has been resprayed. Now, wheels and tires. Now, what I would like to do, because I really absolutely have to, is if you can see the difference of the gap on that one and then on that one, it's not because I have the back lower or anything. It's because I need new suspension, you guys. My shocks on the EVO, I say I drift this thing, I definitely drive it everywhere. After 6 years of, beating the living crap out of this car, it definitely needs some TLC on the suspension component. So I definitely am going to buy aftermarket suspension, some coilovers, and I definitely want to either go BC Racing coilovers, because of Formula Drift, or Fortune Auto coilovers because, time attack. So leave me a comment below if you guys have an EVO and you guys are running either one of those setups and you have either BC Racing coilovers or you guys have the Fortune Auto. Please let me know, comment below please, so that way I can have some feedback. Which one's better for a daily driven EVO? Of course, I'm gonna take it to the track some more. Of course, I'm gonna keep drifting and doing some dumb shenanigans in it, because hoonigan. All right, guys, let's go to the next topic. Let's talk about mud flaps, because now I wanna get into what it's gonna take to actually make this thing, maybe a winter build, because that's something I definitely wanna do. I love taking this car snowboarding. It's probably one of my favorite things to do because all-wheel drive. So it's very capable in the mountains. It's stock, it's comfortable. It's, well, not right now because of the suspension thing I just said, but it does have 4 doors, so I could take, 4 of us. I have put a roof rack on that with snowboards and everything, and so I would like to do that again, but I currently don't have any. So I would buy the roof rack with the snowboard rack, mud flaps, suspension, the rear box wing, the front lip. That's 6 things. Yeah, I think that's a good 6 things. Maybe some new tires because these tires are getting really bald. They're looking like slicks. I even made a TikTok about it and people laughed at my my joke, but it wasn't really a joke. So do me a favor, comment below. What do you guys think we should do? Should we do the whole thing as like one full build in one video? Just get all the parts and install them all in one video? Or do you guys think that I should just do one at a time? Maybe start with the 2 cheapest things, which would be that front lip and that rear box wing, and then go from there. So what do you guys say we make an EVO look like an EVO? Box wing, front lip, maybe some mud flaps? I don't know, you guys. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments below. And one more thing, I gotta give a little PSA, if I will. I would like to apologize to all the fans of the channel. I have been absent from YouTube for just a little bit, only because my grandma broke her leg in 2 places about 3-4 weeks ago now. She's doing fine. Thank you guys if you said thank you in the comments below or anything like that, or if you've already shown support in another way. But my dad's been really doing overtime. I've been taking over the dojo, and then we've all kind of been playing a part in a role in, helping grandma out because she's not able to walk, she's not able to weight bear. So that's why I'm actually here at my grandmother's house, which is ironic because when I bought my EVO, I was still living here at my grandmother's. Actually, I mean, my grandfather wasn't doing very well at one point, and so I stayed home a lot, and I could have moved out a lot sooner than I did. But I decided to be, I don't want to say a mature adult, but a caring adult, and stay living at home while one, I reap the benefits, but two, I can actually be here for my grandparents because my grandfather wasn't doing too well. And then after he passed away, I even stayed living there for a little bit longer because I couldn't just leave my grandmother, you know? And my uncle was here, and then my uncle passed away. And right when my uncle passed away is when I decided to move out, a month or 2 months before that actually happened. And I felt horrible. My grandmother was home alone, you know, but that's kind of the journey, and it's coming full circle again, that this EVO is coming back to the house, and I'm spending a lot of time here at my grandma's. And I have my other muscle car. I have my other muscle car in the back right here. That is a 1973 Buick Apollo. It is a beautiful muscle car. If you guys want more information on that car and you want to see maybe that get built, and maybe I'll sell it, whatever, I don't know. That'd be a video for another day. But I wanted to come full circle and come back to the EVO and give it a new life. You know, I've been spending a lot of time here at my grandma's, and every time I'm here, it just reminds me of when this car was sitting in this driveway when I first bought it. And it just kind of excites me again. There's even videos that I have where I'm pulling the EVO out of this garage, and it was just, it's so cool to go back and see those videos. I'm like, wow, that car looks so different now. And I love my baby. This is Eva, the EVO. So thank you guys so much for tuning in on this video. I would love to hear your guys' feedback in your comments. What do you guys think I should do first? Should I do the exterior and make it look like an EVO again? Because right now it just looks like a normal, you know, souped up sedan, box wing, and the front lip. Should I do something else? Should I do the suspension first to get the new tires? You know, Colorado winter season is coming, so I'm gonna need those eventually anyways. But you guys, thank you so much. Drop that thumbs up if you guys agree with any of my concepts on the EVO today. If you don't agree, don't hit that thumbs down button. That's not gonna help. What I want you to do instead is actually leave a comment below. And here's why. The YouTube algorithm has been favoring more of community interaction. You know, that's the whole point of YouTube, is to connect with your audience. And I'm trying to connect with you guys, and I'd love for you guys to connect back. But you guys have to do your part and comment for me to comment back and actually do the things on the EVO that you guys want to see. So drop that thumbs up, leave a comment if you disagree or you'd like to leave your feedback on something. And definitely do me a favor and subscribe so that you guys don't miss all of this fun and entertaining content, because winter season comes up and that means this girl goes drifting. That is right. You're gonna watch this thing go around poles with an all-wheel drive, just freaking sitting there hitting the red limiter. It's so sick. But you guys, I'll see you guys next week for sure, I promise. Even though I'm taking care of grandma and helping out, you know, with duties, I'm still making videos for you guys because I want to make sure that you guys still get your content, because I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, following the channel. I'll see you guys ninjas later. I'll see you guys ninjas later. Who said that?